everybody, it's Monica. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. I appreciate you all for being here. In today's video, I actually just wanted to have a quick chat and just kind of go over how I get my orders because I don't have an online shop right now. I am working on that, so that's coming in the next couple of months. But I just wanted to go back. In my very first video that I did for YouTube, I kind of gave you a little brief history of how I started crafting and doing all the things. But I just wanted to kind of give you a little more detail as far as how I get my orders because I don't have an online shop. Now, at my previous job, I was there for 20 years. And I met a lot of people over the years, and they ordered things from me, from tumblers to t-shirts to earrings, ornaments, things like that. So that is how I started getting my orders. Most of my orders right now are from word of mouth or people that I used to work with that order from me, that are constantly ordering stuff from me throughout the years. So I truly, truly appreciate that. That's what kind of keeps me going and having that additional little bit of funds that that I make. Usually I would do this during the holidays, but now it comes in waves, right? Like after this Chiefs Super Bowl win, I had people reaching out to me on Facebook Messenger to see if I had made any designs. But at the time, my mom had just passed away. That was the farthest thing from my mind. So I hadn't gotten to making any designs up until about a month after. So that is how I started making my t-shirts for the Super Bowl. It is very popular. I am from Kansas City, so any kind of Chiefs inspired shirts or earrings that I do is very popular. So I focus on that quite a bit because a lot of my orders do have to do with Kansas City Chiefs or Kansas City in general. But in this video, I just wanted to show you, as you can see here, I had an order from a friend of mine that I used to work with at my last job. Last year, she ordered some girls trip shirts from me. She bought the shirts. I did the design, all in glitter vinyl. And so I just charged her for my material and for my time. So in this video, I just want to show you, she brought me 6 shirts and also 6 nightgowns or whatever. And she kind of gave me an idea of what she wanted. Unfortunately, I didn't videotape that because I hadn't even considered doing a video on it. But I thought, you know what? I want to kind of give everybody an idea of how I get my orders. So as you can see, I'm working on my orders here, just getting everything, getting all the lint off of everything and preparing them to heat press. I had already cut everything, designed everything before that. I wish I would have captured that, but it is what it is. I just want to show you how I do my process when I do an order, and then how I fold them up and package them. And then I meet with her because it is local. I meet with her, she'll pay me, and then I will give her her items. Yeah, I truly enjoy doing that. I appreciate that people, I have returning customers. I've been at my new job for 2 years and it's all been remote work. So I don't have anybody ordering for me from there because they don't know my work. So I'm hoping that once I have my website up, I can kind of give you an idea of the things that I do. T-shirts, of course. I'm going to probably start with a couple of my Chiefs designs that I've made over the years. And of course, the 2 new Super Bowl ones. And then probably some Kansas City Chiefs glitter earrings as well. And then I'm also working on some keychains and some car decals, all Chiefs or Kansas City inspired. But apart from that, I'm also going to be making sticker sheets and some stickers and some bookmarkers. But I'm just kind of gradually ease into it. It's very overwhelming. I've never had a website before. So it's very new to me. Everything I've done has been face-to-face when somebody orders from me. I did sell on Etsy a couple of years ago during the holiday season, and it went okay, but it wasn't for me. Because of a full-time job, it was very difficult for me to try to focus on that. And honestly, the things that I had on there, the majority of the things that were getting ordered were my Christmas ornaments. So I did that, and then after the holidays, I just shut it down. Apart from that, you know, all their fees and things, I just didn't want to hassle with that. So I figured I'm just going to go back on track, start my own website, and have an online shop there. So I did purchase my domain. I did find the website that I'm going to be using. Now it's just like in a maintenance mode because I'm trying to figure out what I want to start with, how many items I want to have online, getting the descriptions. I still haven't taken any photographs or anything yet, so I'm still working on all of that. But that's why I just wanted to show you how I go about doing my designs, you know. I really enjoy it. I like that people trust me enough to come back and order from me. And it's just nice feedback that I'm getting, so I truly appreciate that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. You know, you just wonder how is she getting orders if she doesn't have an online shop. That's how. Just many people that I've learned what their likes are and things like that. So a lot of them just get t-shirts. Sometimes they'll order a tumbler. Sometimes they'll order just earrings. It just depends, right? I have done a couple of wedding invitations, but it's been a very long time. I am planning to make my niece's quinceañera invitations because I love doing things like that. When my brother got married many years ago, I made their wedding invitations, and it was all themed around that particular type of wedding. It was a theme wedding, so I absolutely enjoyed. That was my gift to them. So I do that on the side as well, but not very often. I used to do calligraphy also. I haven't done that in many years. I need to get back on track. The older I get, it's harder to you know, I don't know about any of you guys, but the older I've gotten, it's gotten more and more difficult to write without having a little bit of fatigue in my hand after a little while. So you can imagine if I were to do any kind of calligraphy now, I would probably struggle. And honestly, it's been years. So, but I do want to do it just to get back into the swing of things. But, you know, the older I get, the more things I want to do to challenge myself. But at the same time, I'm like, will I be able to do this? Like, I've been trying to steer clear of doing a lot of resin tumblers. I've been doing more like sublimation tumblers. It's a lot easier, but of course everybody likes the bling, the glitter tumblers and things like that. So I do those if somebody asks me. Also, I am gonna make some alphabet resin keychains. I did that. I have a lot that I've done for craft fairs. So I think when I start my website, I'm also gonna have like a mystery grab bag because I want to get rid of those old things because they were geared more towards a craft fair, because I did a few, but I have a lot of things that are just sitting there and I'd rather try to get rid of them and then focus on the newer things. So there's going to be grab bags for that, but that's going to be a couple months down the line. Like I said, just very new to me, trying to figure out what I want to narrow down, because I pretty much do everything, but I want to narrow it down. I don't want to get so overwhelmed that I can't do the things that I enjoy doing. I'm definitely going to do t-shirts, custom requests as well. Definitely some keychains, bookmarkers, stickers, sticker sheets, maybe some sublimation tumblers, and of course my Chiefs inspired things as well. So that is going to be coming soon. But I just wanted to share with you guys. I did mention this in my very first video back about a little over a year ago. And I know a lot of people newer to the channel haven't probably seen those older videos, but that's how I got started, really. I've been crafting since I was in high school, but not necessarily selling anything until about 2000. And it all started with just a simple ornament that I made for my boss at the time. And it was personalized, it was custom. And then I had people asking me, hey, are you gonna take orders for these? And it was not my anticipation, but I had so much interest. So when the holidays came around, I would start taking orders like in September, so I could be done by the first week, maybe second week of December, so I could have time to get them done, because I would have 4, 5, 6 dozen ornaments to make, and all of them I would hand draw the name, put the year, hand draw the snowflakes, come back and put like a glitter glue over the snowflake to give it that extra little dimension, and then of course put the ribbon on and then get it all packaged up. So I was really surprised, but I did so good. I mean, I made them every year for years. But since the whole pandemic happened, of course, I don't have a lot of interaction with people nowadays, other than the people that have ordered from me in the past. So they'll just reach out to me personally or on my Facebook Messenger personally. I don't have business Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. It's not my thing. I've never cared for it. This is why I decided just to do a website and just focus on my YouTube channel. But that is it. Hopefully in the future I could start focusing on maybe studio vlogs once I get my business up and running. Again, I have sold things, but nothing through online, right? So I just wanted to share that's an order I'm preparing. It's all done, and I'm gonna meet her tomorrow so we can exchange, have lunch at the same time, maybe a drink. But that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, if you're curious about anything about me, please put them in the comments below, or maybe even put something in the community tab. I'm more than welcome to look on there. I don't jump on there very often, but when I do have to post something, I will put it on there. But that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, could you please hit the like button? And if you would consider subscribing, I'd greatly appreciate it. I was hoping to hit my goal of 1,000 by the end of February, but you know what? That's okay. I'm not in a rush. It's all good. Again, I have a full-time job. This is why I could only post every other week, and I try to film throughout those 2 weeks so I could have enough time to edit and put everything together, and then go from there. But that is it, you guys. I hope you have a good week, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.